Okay, there we go. One moment. Sorry, my throat is feeling a bit sore. Whoa. Oh. Right, hi, good morning and welcome everyone. I hope you're having a nice day. Welcome to it. Sorry for being a bit late there. I was just munching down a cheesy toastie. So I got back a little bit late from the dog walk because Lulu was just having so much fun. She bumped into similar sized dogs in the park and she was having a good play. So this dog is exhausted, properly exhausted, and hopefully she'll sleep for quite some time now. Before I get started with anything Subnautica related, yes, so on the bullshittery, it's the start of the 10th week of work. Once again, sorry that it's taking forever. The video is end-to-end edited. It's Divinity Part 3, so Divinity Bullshittery Part 3, the continuation of that story with myself, Digby, Quebec, and Messy Essie, as 4 adventurers trying to escape the grasp of the Magisters in Divinity. So, that concentration camp that we were sent to in part 1 and 2. The video is about 22 minutes long, so it's quite big, it's quite a behemoth, but also it's quite mechanically complicated compared to normal bullshitteries. Divinity just seems to have lots of quirks that make it not difficult to edit, just a bit tedious. There's lots of camera motion, for example, and lots of characters moving around in the scene, and lots of opportunities to have text follow people's heads. And also, if you'll forgive me for saying, if I don't do that, it looks quite conspicuous. So, if I don't have the text following someone and they're moving around the scene, it's like, well, why, why not do that? Anyway, the point is, the video is end-to-end done. It's just I'm working through the fixes, basically. So each morning I watch the video, spot like a dozen things that are wrong, and just get to work and start fixing them. Rinse, repeat. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I can tell you that most of the fixes that I've got right now are somewhere between the 7th minute and the 12th minute out of 22. So it's not going speedily, I'm afraid, but it is going. Anyway, welcome indeed. Thank you, Jonas. Hi there, Jonas, and Genevieve, and Mother Trucker, Viking Riley, Poet, Relife, and the Oros. Thank you, all of you. If you're still there, thank you. Hang on. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, my throat really is killing me. Oh, right. So, for the moment though, welcome to a bit of Subnautica Below Zero. Right, a slight confession, I haven't advanced the story at all, fear not, but I have been playing a little bit on the Sunday. So between working on the editing over the weekend, I took a bit of a break, and all I did is I just loaded up the base, which was in the Coral Bridge region, and I moved it. We're in that deep valley that you saw before, with all of those weird fungus mushroom things. So fear not, I haven't advanced anything, I've just been sipping beer and building the base. That's it really. So yeah, let me give you the tour. So this is the bedroom, same as before, so on the upper level of the central platform. We go down. So here I have so similar layout to before. I've got the main work area. So, I'm still working on the modification station. I need to find some lead. There's no lead down here, weirdly. Over here, though, slight change. Instead of having the aquarium, because there's actually a cliff right there, so I can't place it there, I decided to build the scanner room this way. So this gives you an overview of roughly what it's like. Oops, sorry, it's a bit loud. Bear with me just a minute. Sorry about that. If I deafened anyone there. Thank you, Murrington Bear. Thank you very much, Murrington. Sorry, bear with me. Yeah, I see the problem. 1 minute. That's turned up way too high. Okay. Turn that down there. Turn that down there. Okay, turn that up there. Right. Thank you, Murrington. Thank you very much. Thank you, Razorwolf and John D, Jonas and Genevieve. Thank you, all of you. Right, so we are here. The scanner room indicates that we are on this sloping ledge down in this fungus cave. So this was one of the alien sites, deep in this spore cave, right at the base of the lily pad biome, which is all the way up that rocky outcrop there. So, what's interesting is that as I increase the scanner range, there's a huge cavern which I've never been to. I wonder if its accessible point is near that, there's that as well. I'm guessing that's an extinct volcano. But yeah, so there's this huge area that I've never seen before, just hidden deep down. Maybe it's a volcanic region, I'm not sure. But yeah, so seismic scans indicate that we have lots of areas that we haven't checked all the way down here. Right, so what's that there? Sorry, just looking at this. Have I been down there? Because if we go up here, I don't know if I've been down there. This is the main entrance to the Spore Cave, isn't it? No, there are two. Okay. Might be worth checking them both out just to make sure we found everything here. Do I still have control over the cameras? 1 minute. Why would I place it in a dead end like this, Crude? I thought it was an interesting biome. I just like the look of it. I thought, why not? Damn. The camera is super long distance. 917 meters away from this scanner location. I can still operate it from the other location though. Okay, ignore that camera. Exit. Right. Okay then. Well, we could always build an alternate camera. We can run 2 of the buggers. Fabricator. So battery, computer chip. No, hang on. Titanium glass. Do I have any computer chips? 1 moment. My storage area is down here, isn't it? Though it's a bit incomplete. Bit of titanium. Oh. Are we completely out of glass? I think we might be. Bugger. Okay. Never mind that then. We'll do that later. Sorry, anyway, so yeah, this other room over here is just where I've got what was the bio reactor. I switched over to a nuclear reactor and put in one of the fuel rods that I found on the Mercury. That's just my water filtration. Over here, I've got one of the entrances with some seed beds, which were growing some fruit that I can eat. Yeah. So welcome to Subnautica. Anyway, so a quick recap then for those who just aren't familiar with what's going on. So, I'm playing as a lady called Robin. I'm here on 4546B, which is an ocean world on, well, a pretty remote ocean world. There's fuck all here. It's so remote that, well, most things just coming through the system simply pass through and never stopped. However, in the course of the first Subnautica game, one ship that crashed here came back with a survivor came back rather, with fantastic stories about what was actually on this planet. Not just flora and fauna, but an ancient alien race once either lived here or more likely used it as a research base. Now those aliens never had a voice in the first game. They do in this one. There's one living in my head. I went into an alien ruin to discover some sort of box that was powering down. A voice was inside the box, some sort of sentience, and it transferred itself using its advanced technology into the nearest storage device that it could locate. My brain. His name is Alan. He seems okay. He's concerning though. But yes, we've got Alan in our brain who is directing us to try and find pieces of their technology. They want to build a media. They want to build a replacement body. I did find a super hardened skeleton just down there, in fact, just round the corner. So yeah, it's very strange. So it's directing me to find that. Why we're on the world though? Well, we're here secretly because our sister, a woman called Sam,
welcome aboard, Captain,
was killed here whilst working for the Altera Corporation. We received a death notification. That's Sam, so the lady behind. So we received a death notification and an explanation that she died due to negligence on her part. I don't think we believe that. So we're here secretly to try and investigate what's going on. We landed in the cover under the cover of a meteor shower, so the corporation doesn't know we're here. We're not alone as well. The other employees of Altera, well, I haven't found them yet, if they're still here, if they're still alive, because this world is really dangerous. But there is a mysterious woman in a heavily modified prawn suit who gave me a warning to stay back. Now, weirdly, she should be in this area, but I haven't found her. Not specifically this biome, but she should be roughly in the lily pad biome, or at least that was her last recorded long-range location. So it might be worth going up there and just having a scout around, and making absolutely sure that I've checked all corners of it. So that's probably a good thing to do next. Now, what's weird, what I think is weird, and this might just mean, yeah, we might get to the end of the game and find out that this was just a rabbit hole that I went down incorrectly. She sounds a lot like someone from the audio logs of the first game, a mercenary called Marguerite. It shouldn't be true, though. They're probably just recycling voice actors. There's no way that Margaret would be alive. The Kara bacterium would have killed her a long time ago. 1 minute. And also, even if she were alive, she's got no way of travelling between the vast expanse, between the volcanic crater of the first game and this location, however far this is. For there's megafauna. Really nasty ghost leviathans which will attack anything. Hang on. Only the boy was confirmed infected. On the contrary, the boy said himself, we're all infected. So yeah, they were all infected. Hell, the moment they touched the water, they were all infected. Which meant that Marguerite, Paul, and what's the father's name? No, sorry, Bart. Yeah, they had weeks to live at best. Okay. So whoever she is, I don't know. Maybe they're just reusing voice actors. We'll see. 1 minute. Just gonna have something to eat. Yummy. Okay. Right, so. Where is my... Oh yes, one other thing. I got the module while I was driving around. I got the last module for this thing that I've just unlocked. It's an aquarium. Look at this. Look. I'm not sure how these fish got on here. Did I run them over? It's kind of neat, isn't it? Atmospheric. Right. So, yes, sorry, for those just joining the stream then and passing through, so please know that, yes, bullshittery-wise, I'm still working on the latest video, trying to polish a finished video. Hang on. Sorry, it's a bit quiet. I'm just going to turn the game up. So trying to finish, yeah, trying to polish a finished video, and then, yeah, I'm eager to move on to the next one. Hang on, I'm just going to turn up Subnautica there. Whoop, might be a bit too loud. There we go. Probably not Glass Tiger. So 1 week would be 5 days. If I had to give you a rough estimate, I probably will be in the 15th or 16th minute out of 22 by the end of this week. So by that I mean finished, done, as in properly quality assured and ready to go. Oops. Okay. Which way out of this cave? Is it up here? So yeah, how's everyone doing? You all okay? Do I follow them up? No, I'll go this way. There we go. Also, is the game too loud? It's early morning, says Russian, huh? Wakey, wakey. Oh, it's, whoops. So what was that noise? Did that go in the tank? No. Not sure how these ones got in here. Weird. Yeah, it's almost midday. Good luck with your editing there, Wasimo. Okay, so just above our heads, if we travel directly up, we'll find Omega Base. Omega Base was one of the bacterial research facilities of the Altera Corporation. Interestingly, it's been struck by some sort of explosive device. Someone attacked it. I wonder if perhaps maybe my sister did? Or maybe the mysterious woman in the prawn suit? We'll see. Regardless, yes, the Altera Corporation were working on, well, basically something that I really feared that they would be working on. Bacterial research for the Kara virus. An extremely dangerous alien alien bacteria that's found on this world. Right. So, one moment. Beacon manager. Last known position. So, over here, according to long-range scans by Xena, so the AI that's in my PDA, or at least that's what I've called her, the pilot that jumped me over at the Delta base, this was her last known position. So let me just go there and make. Well, I found the Mercury nearby, and that's why I got distracted. But let's just go straight there and just make sure, because there's a. Hang on. I mean, I didn't go up. Maybe she's like directly above. Thank you, Bacon Vendor. Thank you, Bacon. Oh no, wait, did I go up? Because... So 70 meters. Is she like directly up above it? Like her prawn suit ascended? Because she couldn't have hit the Omega base. Those ruins were quite old. As in, you know, she couldn't have been travelling here specifically to attack the Omega base. Thank you, Hawkeye. Thank you very much, Hawkeye. Was that the 69th fish? Nice. Creepy. Are they the whales doing that? Yes, it's the tails. Okay. So these enormous
weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Alright. Yeah, these enormous lilies. Their seeds sink all the way down to the base of the ocean. Look, you can see them here. And then when they're big enough, with their roots extended into the rock to serve as an anchor, they inflate themselves and lift themselves up to the surface. Oops. I'm a good driver, me. Wait, did I go down here? Oh, fuck, didn't mean to do that. No, that just goes back to, getting confused. Did I go down here? I must have done, because these are the sea monkeys. Just check that I scanned them. Pardon me. Ah! Wait, I haven't been down here. Exosuit thermal reactor module. Wait, so I never checked out this tunnel? One of two. Be right back. Ooh, pieces for the prawn suit. Prawn suit grappling arm. Holy shit, okay. One of two. So the sea monkeys, these creatures here, they're gathering metal. Hello. Hi, can I have that? Is there a... Oh, hello. Trade? Ah, thank you. Thank you, sea monkey. That's very nice of you. So yeah, in the park this morning, there was this adorable little puppy Labrador, and it was teething, so it kept trying to bite, so it had really sharp teeth. But it was the most adorable thing, because it was just so happy. It's like, hi, people, hi. Puppies are so cute. Wait, does the cave go... So, hang on, I want to follow the sea monkeyness. Did I scan that one? The sea truck is a bit chonky. Let me just, oh, better idea. Hang on. No, not that. Do that. There we go. Let go. Turn around and detach. Woo! Okay. Now, the sea truck is more maneuverable. Let's just explore the tunnel system, and then we'll go back up. Whoop. Did I scan this one? I think so. Do I ever miss Lulu's puppy days, Niledo? Maybe, but at the same time, I'm glad that she's puppy trained and she's not shitting all over everything. I think that's just back down to the base, isn't it? Yeah, hang on. Go the other way. Yeah, now that she's properly house trained, it's so much easier. Anyway, for the people just joining, welcome to 4546B, an ocean world in the middle of nowhere. Most of this planet is dead, or not dead, at least not very diverse insofar as its ecosystems are concerned, except for a few small areas where life is absolutely thriving. Piss off, life. Go thrive elsewhere, please. Piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off, piss off! Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! Piss off! Fuck! 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 Okay, yes, life is really thriving, and I'm gonna go this way. You can thrive over there. This world is really dangerous, if you haven't noticed already. Right. I need to scan that. Ooh, and that? And that. Hang on. Wait, I've already been to that one. Also save it before I get murdered by giant grabby face fish. I'd rather not be added to the ecosystem. Thank you. Exosuit thermal reactor module. Okay. Keep exploring. The cave is wider than I thought. Let's go get the sea truck stuff back. Hang on. I thought it was going to be like a tight, winding affair. Turning the whole truck. Reattaching the parts. There we go. Sweet. Cool. It's cool, isn't it? I like it. I missed something. Yeah. Pretty sure I did. I scanned that one. So I went the other way, didn't I? I don't think I ever went this way? It's a shame our scanner room doesn't reach quite this far up. Ah, no, so there's the Mercury 2. Okay, so what happens if I follow the tunnel directly west, or does it just surface again? Yes, Dreadnought, I've completed the original Subnautica twice. But I've not completed this. Okay. Oops. Let's go up a bit. It's really easy to get turned around. Holy shit. Scan that one. Just check. I'm really curious to see if one of these has parts for the prawn suit itself. Okay, must have done that one. What's the premise of the game? The objective? Find what happened to my sister. She died here. 4546B, which isn't really surprising considering how dangerous this world is. It would basically be a death world. It's extremely dangerous. Okay, northwest. So the Altera Corporation are exploiting it, having discovered its value from the previous game, where a lone survivor came back with fantastic stories about what's here. Oh, look at those. What are these? Hive Mind. Research, Hive Mind. Why are they changing colours? What's this? Hive Mind. The Hive Mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters. They are physically connected by a root system, which sends out chemical signals in the presence of large predators. This signal activates a chemical reaction within its green porous membrane, resulting in a visible change in colour in its bioluminescence. This action has two effects. The uniform change in colour grants the hive mind the appearance of one large interconnected organism. This is a form of camouflage called disruptive coloration, which is confusing to predators. Smaller sea creatures confuse the change in colour for sunlight and are drawn towards the cluster. And enemies, maybe? Maybe they're just eating marine snow, but why the colour? As in, yeah, changing colour would be useful if you're swimming away, leaving the predator behind. Okay. Indeed, Ghost. If you'll forgive me for saying, though, that's kind of the point. If I were to sort of characterize what this game is, it's about immersion. It's about immersing yourself in a world. It's not about, say, completing the game and pressing a series of buttons to defeat a boss by evading its attacks. It's not a test of reaction game. It's a story mystery game where the world, you just sort of get lost through the world. So yeah, it makes sense that there would be so much lore for it. It'd be weird if there weren't. Right. In fact, insofar as sandbox survival games, appealing to immersion is one of their main strengths. Oh, hello.
Okay.
You got nothing in your hand, dude? What? Do you want something from me? What do you want from me? I don't know. What did you want? Did he want something? Was I meant to give him something?
Seek fluid intake.
Shit, hang on. I'm thirsty. I don't know what he wants. A ruby? Did he want a ruby? He wanted a hug. not hugging you, you freak. Right. Don't stun me, don't stun me, don't stun me. Whoa.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
Oh,
From what?
it's her.
I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. Here on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
I called it. Fuck. I was right. Okay. This is her base? Well, I need to be careful because presumably she's going to attack me. Wait. Oh, okay. I was right. I wasn't expecting to be right. But wait, that doesn't... Okay, now I have more questions. She shouldn't be alive. There's no way she should be alive. And also, she shouldn't be here, even if she were alive. She's got no way of traveling between... Okay. Right. Sorry, for the context, for those not familiar. Marguerite, so she was one of the 3 crew members of the Degassi? It's a ship that crash landed before the first Subnautica game even began. I found a bunch of audio logs which tracked their survival. And they started off by building a base up above on the surface, only to retreat deep below when they realized two things. The first, so under the water, the surviving crew realized that the weather on the surface was so extreme that staying above the water was suicide. And the second thing they realized is that they'd been infected with an unknown bacteria. And the only way they were going to try and find a cure is to find, well, organisms that are resistant to it. So they went deep to try and do just that. The son, Bart, critiqued Marguerite for continually bringing back dead samples, trying to get her to bring back a live one because he can't study the virus if the sample is dead. And she obliged, but she brought back a Leviathan class, which was apparently either wounded and not dead, or its corpse attracted another Leviathan. It wasn't clear. Regardless, it attacked their base. The father, Paul, escaped and swam deep to try and follow a light that he saw running out of air, but Marguerite apparently bum rushed the Leviathan with a piece of metal, skewering it, and it dragged her down into the depths, where Paul assumed she was killed. So I'm going to assume she was wearing the exosuit when she did that. Okay. So she wasn't killed. She fell down into the depth and she wasn't killed. She's here. Large room. Hang on. Large room. New blueprint. Acquired. Equipment, maybe? Huh. Seems she's been busy. Ah, is this... It is. A moon pool. Okay. It's a vehicle storage location. I can enter through it on its underside. Question is her prawn suit there? If it's not, her prawn suit is here, which means she's home. Really? I'm about to step into... Is this wise? Isn't she just gonna kill me? Customized prawn suit. Marguerite's prawn suit. This standard issue MK3 prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young Chelcerate? Not sure what that is, sorry. Given the rate of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in defensive scenarios by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of the exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. It seems stupid. Fuck. So is this her original suit? Look at this place, it's run down. Did she still live here? It's fucking filthy. Yeah, it's covered in barnacles and shit. Biofouling. I'm guessing this is... Yeah, this must be the thing that she used to ram into the Leviathan before the first Subnautica. No! Oh! Fuck! Woo! What the fuck?
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Ooh. That thing's cool looking. She turned as if she knew something, remembered something when I mentioned Sam. Okay. You live here? This place is filthy. What am I looking at? Snow Fox fragment. What is that? Test override module. Oh! So that's the a test module that we can insert into the scanning tower. Why does she care about the scanning tower? Okay, hang on. Test override module. So I can insert this into the scanning tower at the Delta base, but why?
Now I just need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
Why disable the satellite tower? I mean, yeah, obviously in the hopes that she'll tell us more about the sister, but my character doesn't seem to be asking the questions. I don't know. Pick up sea truck perimeter defense
New
upgrade.
technology acquired.
Snow Fox. What is a Snow Fox? Tech the Snow Fox. 1 of 3. Snow Fox. The Snow Fox is a one-person hoverbike designed for fast traversal over a wide variety of terrain. Okay. Really? That looks like it's a surface vessel almost. Unless... Really? While providing little protection for the pilot, the Snow Fox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with a jump module. Just don't try to take it over water. Oh really? Is there a land segment to the game? High-speed hoverbike, onboard headlight, will make you look cool. The Snow Fox, other ground vehicles are rabbits in its headlights. Okay. First time in Subnautica that we bumped into another human, face to face. How are you alive? I have so many questions. Oh my god, game. Sorry. She shouldn't be alive. Abandoned PDA. What's this?
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
For real? So at the end, so the Leviathan that she stabbed decomposed and then floated to the surface, and she used that. She drifted on that for presumably weeks in order to arrive here? But what about Kara? Is there another log? That says log 2. Oh. How do you have one of those? Where did you find that? Where did you get that? That's one of the architect tablets. It's a key. Does she know it's a key? She gave it to this thing. Maybe she doesn't know it's a key. Snowstalker. What is that thing? Snowstalker. The Snowstalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes of 4546b. Oh yeah, I see it. Behavior. Snowstalkers are typically apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs and are primarily land-based creatures, but will enter the water to hunt and defend territory. Notable physical attributes. Thick, hollow fur that secretes a thin layer of oil helps keep the Snowstalker warm in the Arctic climate. Modified dorsal fins aid in aquatic hunting. The cyan bioluminescence on the tongue and tail help the pack stay together during the winter storms. Assessment: avoid. If entering Snowstalker territory is necessary, source of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Sources, rather. Ooh. Could this be the corpse, well, the skull of the Leviathan that carried her here? Cool. Hello. Whoa, okay. I'm not going to be able to talk to her more. Okay. What's that? Just art, I guess. Oh, I see. It's a light fixture that she's made out of, presumably, segments of the dead Leviathan skin? Maybe? No, it's too small. Well done, her. For surviving this long. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe it's like intestines that she... Yeah. Okay. Right, so... Margarita's prawn suit, Marguerite's log. So, she made the journey without an exosuit. All she had was just... Yeah. She was just riding on the back of a dead Reaper until she drifted here. But again, she shouldn't have been able to survive Kara. Hang on. She didn't go back for Bart? I suppose how could she? She was riding the corpse of, yeah, a rotten Leviathan. Okay. Anyway, sorry, if you're just joining the stream, hang on. We've managed to bump into another survivor from before the first Subnautica game.
Secured intake.
She won't talk to me until I shut off the tracking tower, or at least put it into test mode. Why though? I want to know why. Hang on. Why? Do I know how to make it? Sea truck docking module. 1 minute. Power Scanner room. Where is it? Can I make it? Okay, large room. Whoops. Oh. Large room. Yeah, we could always build one of those back at the base. We can't yet make the prawn suit, can we? Not yet. Test override module. Oh, I see. One of those parallel processing units. Okay. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communications Tower. We can make one of those. Should be fairly simple. Okay. Let's at least make one and then decide what we're going to do. Okay. I need to get something to drink. Wait, can I, Whoop. Open storage. Can I just... Oh, cool. Nom 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 nom. Sustenance cooked food. Do I have a good way of finding this place again? Do I have a beacon? Maybe she's immune and that's why Altera wants her? I doubt it. So you've got to remember that anything you include anything you include in the plot, you've got to remember that an alien race with the power to create a super weapon that could destroy a solar system the size and it was the size of a volleyball was rendered
Vital
extinct
signs
by this
stabilizing.
virus. So it can't be anything stupid like this one person is immune or a little bit of cold will defeat it. Well, you can. It will make them look, the architects look really stupid. Right. So, now what? Make that, yeah, we'll make that thing and put it in the Delta Station. Okay. Sorry, what else is here? Just have a quick look around. What's that there? Piece of technology that I can scan, maybe? Ooh, big mushroom things. Let's have a look. Beacon? Oh yes, the beacon. Hang on. Beacon manager, pilot last known position, control room cave base, beacon deep, beacon second base. Can I make a new beacon? Copper ore. Do I have any copper ore in storage? Titanium samples. Nope. Thank you to Casey. Okay. Well, forgive me, Alex, but I don't share that attitude. Sorry, this might be irritating to people who just like to sit back and just enjoy a thing, but if you're playing a story, particularly if you're playing a mystery, a big part of it is being able to take those clues and start going, and mixing and matching. And it all needs to make one big coherent picture at the end of it. That's how mysteries work. So part of the fun of a mystery is that you're trying to guess and be like, oh, okay, with the clues that I've got now, is it this? Is it this?
Seek fluid intake.
So, ooh, water filtration suit. Okay. Spy Pengling fragment. Oh my god! Is that... Wait! The thing that Sam made! Spy Pengling.
New technology acquired.
This is the robot that my sister made. Spy Pengling. Vehicles, water filtration system. Spy Pengling. The Spy Pengling provides new avenues for researchers to access natural, above-ground habitats. It is especially effective at maneuvering through spaces otherwise too small for humans. Penguins are highly active creatures who are protective of their young penglings. In order to better study these energetic denizens of the Arctic region, I'm cold. Hang on. I'm freezing my balls off. I don't even have balls. Hang on. I'll read it in a second. But yeah, sorry. My point with a mystery game is that, yeah, you need to be able to play with the pieces and have it all make sense. And at the end of it, when you look at all the jigsaw, you should be like, ah, I see. If there are any pieces of the jigsaw that are just floating free and weren't utilized, or if the picture doesn't make any sense with the clues that you've been given, then the story has failed. Right. Oops, sorry. Pick that up. Didn't mean to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. Just getting some water. This was, this is what made Outer Wilds so interesting. Is that you could sit back at the end of Outer Wilds and be like, ah, and sort of enjoy the tapestry that was woven.
Vital signs
and it's what made a game like The Forest so frustrating, because you got to the end of it and there were like 24 pieces of the puzzle that were just left floating, unanswered and unused because the writers were incompetent. Sorry, did I finish scanning everything here? That's the communication system, isn't it? Sorry, let me just keep reading about that drone. Right, spy pengling. So, a well-known phenomenon, the V. Caicus principle, asserts that in order to best study fauna, one must become the fauna. Scientists across the stars have used this basic principle to infiltrate and observe alien creatures of all sizes and dispositions. Dr. Caicus Curtis, Tucson, and Macbeth pioneered these accomplishments. Inspired by this, and after months of trial and error, the first spy pengling was crafted at Psi Robotics Center, bringing about a new era of exploration and excavation across all operating outposts. Warning: research to create a waterproof edition of the spy pengling was halted due to compliance concerns. Really? Currently, contact with water will result in complete system failure. What? You made a spy penguin that can't survive underwater? Features include fully customizable outer shell to replicate any small bipedal creature, 2 all-terrain tracks for smooth movement over rough conditions, remote controller for operating at a distance of up to 80 meters away, atmosphere dependent, 4 storage slots, self-destruct option in case of danger or immobility, armed with 3-pronged claws for picking up samples, fully detachable camera with 180-degree rotation to observe spy pengling and surroundings. The spy pengling. Sit back, relax, and let the robot do the hard work. Right. Thank you, Dominus, Thiefhold, Mr. Sir, Philippe Chiara, Struble, Takazi, Fabcon, JCS Sparta, Tengu, and Cancelot. Thank you, all of you. Thank you sincerely, folks. Sorry about that, Mr. Sir. Thank you. Apologies, sorry, I'm just getting in the weeds of Subnautica there. Thank you, PVQ. So, for the people just joining, I've managed to find another survivor here on 4546B, but what's interesting is that she's a much older survivor. She's from before the first Subnautica game. Wow, look at this. Are they trees? Or no, they're vents, aren't they? Mineral deposits built up. They look very cool. Whoops.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Oops. Ooh. Pieces of technology. One moment. Rising temperatures? Is it too hot? Should be okay for the moment. What's this? Thermal plant fragment. thermal plant, one of two. The thermal plant. What was that noise? Hang on. The first rule of survival in hostile environments is to work with the resources available. If it's 800 degrees outside and you're in danger of burning to death at any moment, you may as well get some cheap, reliable energy out of it. Converts heat energy into electricity. Always take a thermometer reading before attempting installation. Core mechanisms are housed in a heat-resistant chassis and are not impervious to extreme temperatures. But are not. Okay. The thermal power plant. It's hot. Alright. So yeah, if you set up your home in a volcanic environment, Altera? Maybe that base... Maybe she took it over. Maybe she didn't build that. Hang on. Am I a Doctor Who person? Not really, Peanut. I used to enjoy, not the older series, but of course the reboot. But, yeah, I'd say like, Eccleston, Tennant, and a bit of Matt Smith, but after that it started getting really stupid. Thermal plant fragments. What is this? Did she attack it, maybe? Wait, aren't these power extenders? Were they drawing power somewhere? Abandoned PDA, the first log of Marguerite.
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A Reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I'd thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
Despite the badass and the bravado, I suspect that it's hiding the heart of a good woman. You've got to remember that all of this happened. So, she was spiraling down into the deep, clinging to a Reaper, but the reason why she was doing that is because the Reaper was bearing down on Paul, the man that she didn't like, at least according to the audio logs. She basically threw herself, she sacrificed herself in order to save Paul. At least that was the assumption in the first game. So I think despite the scarred and graphic exterior, there's a good woman underneath. Fat sea truck. Pieces of a thermal plant. Was I supposed to go this way first, you reckon? Find that log and then find Marguerite's base? Does it lead back to her base? Where does this go? I think so. So maybe there was a route over there that I didn't utilize. Sorry, a route over there that I did not utilize. Okay. So, let's see about trying to get... Yeah, let's see what we can do about disabling that tower. Again, I want to know why. Thank you, Darkus. Thank you very much, Darkus. Okay. So, she's over there. She's in that room right now. Yeah, let's go back up to the surface. Did she say why? No, she just said that she'd possibly remember more about my sister if I can put that tower into test mode or whatever. And then directed me to the pieces of that module that she had on her desk. Why she can't do it, I don't know. In fact, why can't she do it? She was there. Maybe that's what she was trying to do? Okay, so let me just go up here, get away from the predators, fix the sea truck for a moment. Right. She said she didn't know how to get it working. Oh, for real? Okay. One minute. Do I have any, should grab some bladderfish. I'll grab these for now. Is Below Zero different from the original game? Not really. Truth be told, it does feel like the same game, just remade. So far. Hang on. She makes the weirdest noises. Sea truck perimeter defense upgrade. One moment. What's this? Provides increased threat protection. Okay. How? Okay. What does it do? Not sure. Okay, so let's have a look at the beacon, so blueprints here. So we found, yeah, so parallel processing unit, silver, gold, and table coral samples. Test override module. Should be simple enough. Let's go get some lead and some copper. Okay, and then probably just drive back to the base in order to get the stuff we need. What's this as well? Booster tank. Use oxygen to give a speed boost. Ah. Synthetic fibers. Reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean, drinkable water. Ugh. Aerogel copper wire. The spy pengling. Wire suit. Silicon rubber. Batteries. There's a few different things that we can get. Okay. Anything that's really crucial right about now? The moon pool would be super useful. Then I can park some stuff. Titanium ingots and lead. So let's go, yeah, go grab some more lead. We'll get some lead and, yeah, hang on. Right. I know what to do. Let's go. Yes, yes, the chat takes the piss out of every time I pronounce ingot. Fuck all of you. Thank you, Brokenheimer, Darkus, and Raki Zale, and PV Coon. Thank you, all of you. So, Yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. So on the bullshittery front, I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I need to fix, so I'll get on with that soon. Yeah. Just it's going to be a fairly normal day of editing today. Nothing particularly fancy. On the weekend, I did some work. I played some TF2, so Team Fortress 2, and it was fun. Yeah. Press and hold 4. Hold. Cool. So we can zap stuff. Neat. I hope so, Abonintus. I look forward to making more Team Fortress bullshittery. Yeah, I had fun with Source Filmmaker. That was good fun. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully you guys found it amusing. There's lots more I'd love to do with it. Yeah. I'm going to do a compilation of moments of every time I play as a gargoyle. So basically I keep springing from above. I play as like a soldier and I just like find some really obscure piece of terrain. Just on the roof or something. And then I just frustrate people by jumping down. I'm going to like put a compilation together of me just standing there just pouncing. Yeah, being a proper gargoyle. Oh yes, so welcome back to the coral base, everyone. I released these two. So these were in my aquarium. I released them outside the base. Probably not the wisest thing I've ever done. Fuck. Stop. Fuck. Fuck. Ow. Stop it. Will you piss off? Okay, if anything, an outright stupid decision. Okay. So, one moment. Repair tool. Okay. Ooh, lovely. Hang on. So I need these samples for the what is it? Computer chips, I think. Just grab some of this. Hi there, Balling. Greetings indeed. 4 AM wherever you are. Over here in Britain, it's 25 minutes past midday. Yeah. The weather's rubbish. It was rainy last night. We had a small thunderstorm just out to sea. Yeah, it should be enough. There we go. Right. Isn't it always rainy? Yeah. Sometimes. The climate in Britain is changing quite a lot. It's very warm and very dry in the summers. Okay. Give it a save. Avoid the bitey face sharks outside. Oh no! What? Why? How's this happened? Can the sharks attack it?
Hull integrity restored. Draining
Weird.
systems initiated.
Alright, never mind. So, what I'm here to do is I was going to switch on the scanner room over here. You know, weirdly with a flooded scanner room, it's actually easier to analyze. Ah. Follow that camera down to that volcanic area if I wished. But look at that. Cool. Holy shit, it does go deep. So, I was going to go here. Where is it? And specify Galena outcroppings. There we go. Now, it will automatically send them to my heads-up display, so I can find them easy peasy, even faster than using the handheld tool. There's one over there. So I'm just going to gather some lead, some titanium, some copper. Some titanium there. But yeah. What else is going on? Sorry, I feel really boring. Just kind of cracking on with the editing. TF2 was fun. Didn't really do... I want to go fishing, but I keep saying that all the time. Just want to get this project done, and then I can take a break and go fishing or whatever. Going to take my brother out as well. As in fishing, not like... Did I go fishing in the winter? Not really, no. The type of fishing that I do is not as easy in the winter. So carp fishing. There we go, more titanium. Go, grab that. Can I utilize my... Where is it? Wee. Yeah. Woo! Get some more air. And down we go. Then I think it refills, doesn't it? So yeah. So everything's just kind of fine here. Just kind of cracking on, doing my best. As for the next bullshittery, as is the tradition, I tend to alternate between my pick and then the chat's pick, or the patron's pick as well. So I'll put out some polls and you guys can tell me what you want. And then I'll do my best to accommodate. Do I go fly fishing or regular freshwater fishing? So I go carp fishing. So, well, there's lots of different methods to get carp. Be it float fishing, so just with the float. Ledgering, which is where you weigh everything down on the bottom of the bottom of the lake and let the carp scoop it up because they tend to feed. Well, they feed on all layers really, but they can bottom feed if they wish. You could go method fishing, which is where you use like balls of like powder, which turns into a dough when you get it wet. Wrap it around in a ball, and then they nibble on a ball. Pole fishing, where you don't bother with the rod at all, you just have a pole. How much do I have? A little bit more will do, just while we're here. Do explosives work for carp? I imagine so, but you'll quickly be thrown off the venue and also arrested. Shit. Ah, copper, lovely. One minute. Let's go up again. Replenish oxygen. Ascend. Oh, wow, we got some air there. Holy shit. God damn. Okay. God damn indeed. So, if you're just joining the stream, welcome to the planet of 4546b, an ocean world in the middle of nowhere. We are playing as a lady called Robin, who is here to investigate the death of her sister called Sam, who was working for the Altera Corporation as they work to exploit this world. They seem particularly interested in samples of some sort of virus, bacterium, which they found in a frozen leviathan, a massive creature. They have set up these bacterial research areas, one of which we found was completely destroyed by an attack. Okay, 1 minute. We were told in the death notification that our sister died due to negligence, but I doubt we believe that. Shit. Piss off, piss off, piss off! Ow, you bitey bastard! Okay, let's drop this stuff off in the truck. Her own negligence, Philip, according to the letter. Okay, 1 minute. Got lithium. Drop off the titanium. Drop off the lead, some of the lead. Okay. Right, and while we're here, we'll grab some... Oh yeah, I found these eggs as well. We should get a containment thing going. See what's inside them. Right. Switch over the scanner room from the lead over to the limestone. Get a bit of copper, then go back to our own base. Whoa! Jesus Christ. Oh, they are attacking the base. That's strange. Unless its integrity is just super low. Maybe it is. Maybe just... Hello. Could you piss off? No, they are. How strange. You bastards. Maybe they want back in. Yeah, might have to.
Seek fluid intake.
What do you do? Oh, there you go. No, not really. Silly. The Predators never attacked the bases in the first Subnautica. You could have a Reaper Leviathan just outside, and they'd never touch your base. Okay. Yes, they did. Are you sure? I've seen people setting up their bases in, like, Reaper Leviathan territory.
Draining systems initiated.
Oh, okay, I stand corrected. Right. Looking for... Not lithium. Limestone. There we go. Right. Do you mind? Grab that copper. Right. Ah, it's fine. It's just a scanner room base. You can get attacked, it's all good. Right. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a nice day today. Alas, not really much going on. The dog's fine, I'm fine. She had a good playtime this morning with a puppy. What's she doing? Hang on. Yeah, she's fine. She's knackered. It's hard work being that cute. She's very fat, aren't we all? Ah dear. Hi there, Lilandria. Thank you very much, Lilandria. And thank you, Zyper and Brokenheimer. Thank you. Okay, a little bit more and then we're good. No, not really, Gumble, but I think I've seen a couple of them.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you. That's a bit rude, Zero. Although, actually thinking about it, yes, today is a go for a run day. So, after the stream, what's the weather like? Yeah, I'll pop the shoes on and go for a jog. In fact, for that reason, I should probably just quickly plug in... Hang on. Where's my headset? Is it in my pocket? Got a wireless headset. There it is. Sorry, bear with me. Just want to plug this into the chargers, otherwise... So it's like an ear hook headphone thing, so it doesn't bounce out of my ears when I'm running. There we go. Plug it in. There we go. That's plugged in for later. Cool. Right. Okay, so with that done, let's go back to the base. I just need a bit of water before I do though. Sustenance, water. There we go. Right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Oops. Back we go then. So where was the base? Set down beacon marker. Not the coral base. Cave base. So the cave is like a fungal, like it's a fungal cave. It's got these giant anemones which are spewing out basically both eggs and what did they call it? Was it spermazoa or something? Hang on. Databanks. Flora. Grand cotton anemones. So, similar to pollen, spermatozoa, sorry. So the whole cave is full of it. So if you can think of a decent name for the cave base with that in mind, feel free. It can't be too long though. Spunk Valley? The cum cave. Jizz joints. The sperm bank. That kind of works. The love shack. Oh dear. I can't even say some of these names, otherwise Twitch will get cross. The testicle. Yeah, could do. Thank you, Duke Mar. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Kingdom Come. I like it. I like that one. Oh, that's the winner. I think we got a winner. Oh, nice. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, for the people just joining the stream, welcome, welcome indeed. So, I'm taking my submarine back to the base because I need to manufacture a chip, like a module, which apparently will let me switch the scanning tower at the Delta base. So there's like an Altera base where they have a large scanning tower. I need to switch it over to its test mode. I don't know why. Well, I know why I'm doing it, because the lady that I just met, one of the survivors, won't talk to me until I do.
Seek fluid intake.
Maybe she's looking to get closer to a different Altera base, but they'll detect her. Maybe. No, she didn't say why, did she? Your account? She didn't say why. Stay off my land. You're not Altera. Why don't you disable the damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. She didn't say why. She wants Altera off her back? They didn't seem to be on her back. She's got like her central base, which appears to be directly next to Omega's, the facility Omega. It's right next to it. Like Altera's base is literally to my right, in this rock, or above it rather. Why doesn't she just... I mean, she's got like an exosuit. Why doesn't she just attack it? Pardon me. Sorry. I marked the cave entrances when I was scouting this place out. It's down here. Germa? What, why the word Soviet in there? It was just a throwaway name. It's just a silly name. So I can't, forgive me, my memory is hazy. I can't remember which came first. Do you remember years ago, they forced YouTube accounts and Gmail accounts together? I can't remember which one came first, if the YouTube channel was merged or whatever. But it was just a throwaway email account. It's like saying Maoist Teletubby. Doesn't make any sense. Sorry, some context. Yeah, so a Womble is like a super famous British children's television stop-motion show. Or like a name of a species from the show. Well, eponymous. Right, 1 minute. So yeah, it was just a silly name. It was just meant to be an email account that I would use for a bit and then throw it away. Just like 24 accounts before then. Well, not 24, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. I didn't anticipate that it would become a YouTube channel. Otherwise, I probably would have picked something a bit more sensible. Thank you, Artful
Welcome
Maverick.
aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Plus, I mean, when I was making the bullshittery
Seek
stuff,
fluid intake immediately.
I mean, it was, I was sort of gaining subscribers gradually, but it was overnight. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, one of the videos, the CSGO video, just blew up. And I went from something like 15,000 subscribers to like 200,000 or more? Like, in 24 hours. Or something. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I can't remember, honestly. It was a long time ago. So that was when it was kind of like, oh shit, what the fuck? Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
No, that's not what I mean, Giggly. It's more like the YouTube channel has no planning that's gone into it. There was no strategy. It was just, okay, that subreddit is really hungry for good content, it seems. One minute. So, now that I'm here, so first things first, let's go to... Oh, no, hang on. Sorry, first things first. Yoink. Pull out these two, go to my truck, take the empty batteries and start recharging them before I do anything. There we go, trade them out. Fresh batteries for you. Right, there we go. And put the empty ones in there. Oh, wait, was there a second empty one? Oh, okay. Right. Put on some custom music, shall we? Okay. Ah, I've nearly finished the modification station. Sweet. Is there anything I can modify now? Not yet. Okay. So, thermal plant, large room partition door. So wait, is there just a large room? Yes, large room. Plasteel. Okay. We can make one of those. A moon pool might indeed be quite useful. Quite a bit of titanium. Okay. Let's do the objective first. Where is it? It's... here. Test override module. Diagnostic module for the Delta Station Communication Tower. Start with a parallel processing unit. Gold and a single sample of coral. One moment. I left the coral in the thing. 1 second. Where did I put it? Take that indoors. In here. Titanium. Coral sample. Take that indoors. Okay, the parallel processing unit. Component used in various test devices. I found this in the engine section of the Mercury 2. Titanium and copper wire. Do I already have one of those? Guess not. Copper wire. Whoops. Okay. We have it. So, I can insert this into the Delta Tower to switch it off, well, switch off their tracking. Alright. So, that's one thing. What's the next thing? Reinforced diving suit. I'm already wearing one of those, right? Oh, am I not? Okay. I never made one? Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit provides providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Okay. Water filtration suit reclaims moisture from the body and provides clean drinkable water. Synthetic fibers, spiral plant clippings. Found one of those. Going back, says Artful, to YouTube's requiring your channel name to be the same as your email address. Yeah, that was... Yeah, sorry, no, you're right. Sorry. You remember it, Artful. It was Google Plus, wasn't it? Yeah, fuck, you're right. That was the reason. So, sorry, it must have been later then, because Google Plus came later? Didn't it? Ah. Oh, that was a stupid idea. Holy shit. Sorry, I lost the plot. What was I doing? Synthetic fibers. Do I have any? Just lying around? Don't think I do I? Okay. So I can't make that suit upgrade for now. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright, fine. So, instead, what about... Yeah, what about the moon pool? Lubricant, 2 titanium ingots, and 2 units of lead. Okay. Let's go get some more titanium. Right. So, 2 titanium ingots. Right. So now I should be able to craft the moon pool to store my vehicles. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. Okay. So, where would I place this, do you reckon? Just down here would be wise. Thank you, Deranged Watermelon. Thank you very much, Deranged. Can hear it through the walls. It's very cool. Okay, so will it fit here? Question mark. If I just shimmy that around. Oh, that's a pity. That would have been perfect. Where does it fit? Do I have to modify it over here, maybe? Aha! There we go. Shame, it's going to block my view. Okay, never mind. Wait, where's the entrance to it? Okay, let me just get rid of this. Right. Then, if I put the moon pool here, does it... It does, but do I have to get rid of... Oh, hang on, let's put a... Not one of those, put one of these. There we go. So if I put that there, does it fit or no? No, it's the coral's in the way. Okay. That's annoying. What if I do... Ah, shit. Titanium. Oh, hang on, let's see if it works first. Can I place it here? I can. Whoop. Oh shit, my base's structural integrity has dropped quite considerably there. Okay, so let's get in there. Do I have enough glass? Glass ones would be cool. Titanium. Cool. We have a moon pool. So can the sea truck fit inside the moon pool? Place this away. Oh, I have glass. I will do that later. Hang on. Lead? Sweet. I don't have anywhere to put salt for now, so I'll just pop it here. Okay. A minute. Awkwardly. Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, really? It just detached the modules. Oh no. Does it automatically reattach them? I don't think it does it? That's kind of awkward. Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, I suppose... Hang on. No. I'm doing it wrong, aren't I? 1 minute. I need... Where is it? There's an upgrade which lets you dock it directly? Is that true? So I'm thinking about this the wrong way. The moon pool should be for the prawn suit. Okay. Right. Back in a second. I just need a wee. So, for those just joining the stream then, I've managed to get a module which I can take up to the surface and disable a tracking station that a lady would like me to disable in order to tell me more about my sister. So, what we're going to do is we're going to race up there quickly. I'll need food and drink. Let's go disable the tower. Food and drink. Fruit? Let's get some fruit. Hang on. Oh, there's no door there anymore. Okay, shit. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Eat the whole damn lot. Why not? Damn. Almost. Let me just get some more water before I go. Take it with me. So she had almost like a bit of a knowing look on her face when I mentioned my sister. Did you see that with the character? So maybe she does know something. Okay. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Meant to do that. I thought so. Shy Roro. Right. Yes, it did. So I just drove back onto it and it reattached. Whoops, I think I'm going deeper. Need to go this way. Wasn't me. Okay. So, we'll head up to the Delta station. Do you remember the, what was his name? There was a maintenance bloke who was continually whinging that the tower was being disabled by penguins. No, he didn't specify penguins, he just said birds. Shitting all over it. Was it? No, Emmanuel was the HR guy. The other guy. Thank you, Zeta. Thank you very much, Zeta. Okay, 300 meters and rising. So, do I have a marker for the Delta station? Let's have a look. Nope. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Just follow the volcanic, so it was directly west of here? Okay. So go northwest-ish, follow the volcanic region, and then go up. Okay. I wouldn't worry about that, Clum. To each their own. You design whatever you fancy. The one before, Jamu. So the two different songs. One was, what was it? No, wait. I can't remember, sorry. It was... what was it called? Sorry. The name of the song. The song was... It was called... Comfortable Void. Oomph is the name of the song. Comfortable Void Oomph is apparently the name of the first song, and Sisters of Battle Warhammer 40k was the second one. Although granted, it was an edit or a remix or something. Ooh, I can hear glow whales. Right, so we're looking for a volcanic region, which is where... What was that cringy word that Emmanuel was using to describe the... Was it the Frost Pack or something? They had like an HR manager that was like, hey, Frost Pack. Is the right way? I don't know what that is, Mr. Sir. Sorry. Ah, there we go. Thank you, the mighty Wody. And thank you, Sir Wallow. Thank you, Sir Wallow. Okay, let's go to the surface. We should be able to see it from here, I think. The fields of burning iodine. Is that it there? No, that's directly north. Hard to see anything. We're looking for a... like an icy station. Oh shit, the bed. I don't know what these are, but these things seem very aggressive. Jesus Christ. Ah. Initiating pulse. Ah, is that it there? There it is. I found it. Woo. Limestone chunks from the... just take that out of my head. There's the docking port. Okay. Right, so let's go. We've got the test override module. Oh, before I go, do I have the ability to make a little torch? Don't think I have any glass with me. 1 minute. Is there any quartz in the back here? Did I take it out? Lead, coral, titanium, a hoop fish. No, never mind. Just going to see if I could find a torch, poke my way around. We've already got the torch on this thing, so we should be fine. So, this... Ooh, pretty. So this is the Delta Station. This is where my sister was first stationed when she was working on robotic penguins. A sort of spy camera. For some reason... Not sure what the reason was. She then... Well, I don't know if she started her relationship with Danielle here. Thank you. It's keeping me warm. But she at least was here with Danielle. And after she finished her work, she was promoted and sent somewhere called Point Zero? Ah. I would like a sample of this, please. Can I take a sample? No? Oh. Thought I could. Guess not. Can't see anything. Follow the lights. Thank you. Okay, so this is where I first bumped into Marguerite, the mercenary, in her prawn suit. Here we go. Delta Station. So... I'm not entirely clear what the purpose of this tower is. But Marguerite would like to... Well, she doesn't want to talk to me until I've disabled it for some reason. Okay, enter test mode, status report. Satellite surveillance active. Okay. Doesn't look like a satellite surveillance or whatever. It's not pointing up. Just looks like a normal radar. Bloody cold. Holy shit! I'm freezing. Okay. Connect test override module. Here we go. Yep.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Okay. Fucking freeze. Hang on. Oh shit. Stupid. Just need to get warmer. Hang on. Thank you. Ouch. Okay, a bit too warm. Ouch. Thank you very much. Okay, so for those just joining the stream, the mercenary Margaret that we bumped into in the deep wouldn't talk to us unless we put this into its test mode. Enter test mode. Here we go. Satellite surveillance. Test mode active.
Do it. Please work.
Okay. What is it doing?
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Okay. So Altera can't see? Oh, hello.
All right, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Okay. I'm surprised that if you'll forgive me, I'm surprised the main character isn't asking more questions. I have so many questions. As in, why did we just do that? What is her purpose here? What is she doing? I mean, clearly she's survived since the first game. Why wouldn't she just book it off-world at the first opportunity? Unless that's what she's trying to do? But if that's the case, why wouldn't she just... I don't know, just talk to Altera and just said, "Hi, I'm a crash survivor." Bear in mind, the Aurora was sent here specifically to look for the Degassi survivors. Well, one of the reasons. Why doesn't she just say, "Help, I'm one of the Degassi survivors. Help me, please." You know, that's kind of why the Aurora was... I'm harvesting this plant's nuts. Okay. Don't when you do that. Right. Stop it. She's on an iceberg 1 kilometer east. That one over there? Did you just see that? Hang on. Should we go check that out quickly? I caught a glimpse of it. Okay. I need to crack on with work after... Yeah, so very soon. So we'll quickly drive 1 kilometer east. See exactly what the fuck she's on about. Sorry, did I go the wrong way? Okay, so back into the sea truck. Thank you, Adar. Thank you very much, Adar. Reverse. We'll stay on the surface. Here we go. Well, the Aurora was setting up a trans-warp gate, but as we were swinging through the system, we were asked to keep our eyes open for the Degassi in search of survivors. And there's nothing to indicate that we had any ill intentions. It seemed like an earnest, "Shit, what happened to them? Keep your eyes open." So there's more. There's more to it that I don't know about. Thank you, Darkest Demon. Thank you very much, Darkest. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? Okay, no, 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 no. That's a big... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That thing's huge. That's Leviathan class. Okay, I'm gonna go... It's down a bit. Is this it? Is this the iceberg? Oh, I don't like this. This must be it. Okay, I'm gonna park here. It's a good place to park. Piss off. I don't think so. Hang on. No! No, 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 no! Okay, I'm not happy now. This must be the iceberg, but... Jesus Christ, how many Leviathans? Oh, look. Glow whale. Just gonna get out here. Bloody cold. I'm gonna freeze if I'm not careful. What's that thing? Penguin? No. No, no, I don't want to be in the water. No, 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 thank you. No, thank you, please. Oh, it's one of these things. Hello. They're like fish-eating, like sea lions, I guess. Picking on or something? Picker something. Hello. No. It's bloody cold. Where's... What's that there? Is that a heat source? Ah, ah. Cold, 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 cold. Ah, thank you. Ah, warm. Okay. Is she up here, maybe?
Dangerous weather approaching.
Shit.
Seek shelter.
God damn it. Keep exploring. Is it that big iceberg, maybe? Creepy. I'm looking for a woman called Marguerite. I presume she'd be in a prawn exosuit. Let's get back to the truck. Keep looking around. Look at the message. Maybe she put down a beacon for me? Like a marker? Control room, sea truck, drop pod. No. Look at the message. Kilometer east of my position, up on an iceberg. This is roughly it, isn't it? Is there a way to measure how far I am from Delta? Good shout. Beacon module control room cave. Not sure. Good question. Hang on. Maybe I need to go further. Shit. Never see it in this weather. Yeah, I think I need to go further. Keep moving east for a little bit. Very creepy. Is that her up there? Something up there. One of those corals?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Maybe she'll speak to me as I'm getting closer? Oh, that's really fucking creepy. Yeah, greenhouse. She said greenhouse. Maybe I'll be able to spot the structure from afar. I see no further icebergs out east. Aha. What's that? Somebody moved cargo here. So for those just joining, I'm here to meet with someone called Marguerite. Fevered pepper tree. The fevered pepper tree produces fruits with high levels of capsaicin, is that how you say it? Which helps raise body temperature and stimulates blood flow. Same thing that's in chili peppers. Body heat. Spicy edible pepper. Marguerite was a mercenary from before the first Subnautica game. I'm not sure how she's still alive. She wanted me to disable a satellite tracking system for reasons that are not clear. I did so. And now she told me to meet her at her greenhouse, which is here.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself with the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back. You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
It's not you I'm interested in. Her blood. Tell me about her blood. Name Margaret Mider. Occupation freelance security personnel. Status missing. Previously thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector of 4546B, which claimed she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Personality markers. Marguerite is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She's strong-willed and seems cold on initial contact. Not much is known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states, a backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually she did tours with the Mongolian Defense Force and Trans-System Federation. She held an esteemed career before being dishonorably discharged from the TSF for going off mission. The details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Marguerite was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. None of the local families would give more information. They only said they thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi as private security against potential pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. So she knows about Kara. I need to know how you survived. The time doesn't make sense. She should be long dead by it. The PDA. Which PDA? Just a couple of friends talking.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
I figured as much. So after Sam discovered the Leviathan and realized the threat of Kara, somehow she came into contact with the surviving Marguerite, and the two of them have been working together to attack the labs and destroy Kara. But none of that will be worth a damn if the Reaper, the frozen Reaper, remains alive. Where is it?
Alright,
Well, alive,
Marge,
but
old
intact,
girl.
rather.
We hate this greenhouse, so here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
So Preston is the name of that thing. Okay. Right. So how did you two meet? Hang on. Watermelon. Ah, good. Indoor grow beds. Okay. So what now? Oh. I've missed a PDA, did I? Did I? Am I blind? What, like, it's just... Is there no, like, second set of dialogue? Okay. So what do you know? I mean... there's another PDA with more answers, not that I missed one here. Sure, but it's like... So I've discovered that they were working together, but, I mean, what happened? I mean, surely she knows what happened to my sister. Eat? Sure. Preston's... What's this? Preston's Delight. Delightful. For some. Would you like some? Maybe I could revisit her base. Yeah, maybe there's more information there. Okay. Just weird that there's no follow-up conversation about what I've just learned. Okay, so we've discovered that Sam, my sister, was working with the survivor Marguerite to attack Altera sites. I'm guessing that was after, well, it was after Sam discovered the danger of the Kara bacterium. Okay. I'm just surprised that there's no big conversation about, surely she knows what happened to my sister. Right. Okay. Alas, looking at the time, folks, I've kind of run out of it right now. So yes, I need to go crack on with the bullshittery editing. But thank you for watching. Thank you very much, folks. So, yes, Robin, the survivor here, well, the explorer, continues to try and find out more about her sister, but frustratingly, the lady with the answers is right here. Astonished that she survived from before the first Subnautica game. Marguerite. Okay. Yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. So, yeah, that was a bit of Subnautica. Thank you, Alaidzor, Solon, and Darkest Demon, and Ada. Thank you, all of you. Thank you. Right, hang on. So, on the bullshittery front, every day I'm going through and rendering the finished video in order to find errors, and every day I find lots of them. Editing, or at least animation, is one of these things where it's very difficult to see the woods through the trees until you sit down and really watch the video. And I'm finding it's very difficult to track what's going on in the Divinity bullshitteries, mainly because there's too much camera movement. I've gone too far in places, or maybe the text is too big, or maybe the eyeline doesn't quite follow scene to scene. Basically, lots of back and forth fixing small issues. That's my day today. So I'm going to put my shoes on. I'm going to go for a jog down to the seafront to stop being a fat bastard, and then I'm going to go get on with work, really. So, yeah, thank you again for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. Thank you for subbing if you did, and, yeah. Right, one moment. So, sorry, just going down to find out who's streaming now. Why is the stream team not loading? Hang on. Right, so right now, Quebec is doing a bit of Warhammer Chaos Gate. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, damn it, I got excited. I thought it was Chaos Gate. It's some sort of remake? Damn. Do you remember Chaos Gate? Oh, my God, Chaos Gates are awesome. What is this? Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. Okay. Ooh. And what's this? Sheep is also playing Chaos Gate. And Yuki's doing Call of Duty. Okay, in which case, let me hand you over to... well, I'll hand you over to Quebec then. So he's doing some Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, whatever that is. Right. Thank you for watching, folks. Have a lovely afternoon. Hope to see you again soon. And this is ZF Quebec.